Hey everyone, Justin Smith here, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama magazine. Here to break down some breaking news, give you guys a quick update on the Crimson Tide picking up a verbal commitment from four-star defensive back Trequon Fegans out of Thompson High School in Alabaster, Alabama. Fegans becomes the Crimson Tide 17th commit in the 2022 recruiting class. The 6 in-state players joining Jeremiah Alexander, Emmanuel Henderson, Kobe Prentice, Antonio Kite, and Robert Woodyard. Fegans recently decommitted from the Miami Hurricanes. The Crimson Tide were recruiting him heavily ever since his summer, I would say. I remember talking to him during the early part of the spring, and he told me that the Crimson Tide's coaching staff was not in heavy contact with him. He actually told me that Georgia was in contact with him at that point, but the Crimson Tide had an opportunity to get him on campus during the summer, and he told me after taking a visit to Alabama and camping at the University of Alabama during the summer, he told me that their coaching staff really started to show more interest. He said that they were in a firm position with him after that visit. He said his relationship with their coaching staff was starting to get better. He said their coaches really stood out during that visit because of the love that they showed him. He said that he felt that they were not going to tell him any lies. So the Crimson Tide's coaching staff has consistently recruited Fegans since that point, and they were lucky enough to grab a commitment from the 6'2", 180-pound defensive back from Thompson High School on today. As I said earlier, he is the Crimson Tide's 17th commit in the 2022 recruiting class. When you take a look at his game, he is a long, athletic defensive back, made several big plays during his junior season, and that is where his recruitment took off after a huge junior season at Oxford High School. Transferred to Thompson High School for his senior season, had an opportunity to focus on the defensive back position exclusively this season. Had an opportunity to see him in action when I caught the Crimson Tide's 5-star linebacker commit in Fegans' current teammate Jeremiah Alexander in action earlier this year when they took on her Trussville High School, and I saw that Fegans developed some physicality at Thompson High School with him exclusively playing defensive back. We will have a lot more on Fegans' recruitment and his decision to commit to the Crimson Tide over at touchdownalabama.com pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button below. Also be sure to leave a like. I am Justin Smith, the scouting and recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama.